If you're a realtor who's struggling to generate and convert more leads using your website, then this video is for you. Today, we're going to talk about 3 reasons why your real estate website is not generating more leads. There was a recent study that was done that said that 90% of people who visit a website leave without taking any action. This means they were not converted into a customer or a client. And why is that? So many people have the misconception that they can just have a website and not put any effort into it, and it's magically going to generate traffic. It's going to convert their leads, and people are just going to know this website exists. And that is farthest from the truth. So today we're going to dive in and talk about these 3 main reasons that you can implement today to start generating more leads with your real estate website. So let's go ahead and dive in. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Jacob Shireman. I'm a digital marketer and web designer with over 15 years of experience. I'm also a local Houston realtor with eXp Realty. And be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And let's go ahead and dive into today's topic. The first reason that your website is not generating more leads is because your website is not properly set up to capture leads. What does this mean? You need to find a way that when a visitor comes to your website, that you're getting their information, their name, their email address, their cell phone number, anything to be able to convert that visit into a lead. A lot of people get a visit and a lead mixed up. A lead is somebody that you can follow up with. And how do we do that? And the best way to do that, and the most common way to do that, is with an online form. Most websites, you'll see a contact form or a subscribe to newsletter or subscribe to updates. Or if you have a downloadable guide, like a buyer's guide, a seller's guide, make sure that you're getting their name, email address, or phone number. You're getting their information before they can download that free resource. And that's super important. I see this over and over again where realtors are not getting that information before they just give away all this free value. And yes, they can put in fake information, but that's the name of the game. Majority of the time, they're going to give their real email address. And what I do with my online forms, I don't automatically redirect them to the downloadable guide. What I do is I send them an email with a link to that guide. And this is going to do one of 2 things. This is going to make sure that they're looking for that email. So they're going to go check spam. They're going to go check their promotions folder. They're going to go look for that email because that's the only way to download it. And because they opened it, they clicked the link, now that email is going to be more trusted. And they're going to give a correct email address. They're not going to give a fake email because that is the only way to get this form, is by providing an email that they can access. So online forms are a great way to capture leads. A second way is through exit technology. So a lot of times on a website, if you'll notice, when you go to exit out of your tab, it'll say, hey, before you go, or why are you leaving? And this is a way to throw an offer. So in real estate, you could throw maybe a buyer's guide, a seller's guide, a free market report, or encourage them to subscribe to your local updates on your area. So this is a great way to say, hey, don't leave, but to get their information before they leave. And the last way that you can do this, and there's many more, but another way that I recommend is to use a chat plugin. You can set your hours of when you're going to be logged on. Easy way to do this and free way to do this is through your Facebook business page. You can go into your settings and click messaging, and there's a way to install the code easy on your website to where people can chat with you. But Facebook will extract their information, their name, their email address, what you need, and you can automate that to go into your CRM. And the second reason your website is not generating more leads is because you don't have a strong call to action. And sometimes websites don't even have a call to action, period. So what is a strong call to action? A strong call to action tells the user exactly what you want them to do. Just putting learn more, read more, those are such weak call to actions and they're overused. There is a time and place for those. But if you're trying to get your user to meet with you and to become a client, you're going to want to say, schedule your free consultation, schedule your buyer's consultation, schedule your seller's consultation, view property tours in the Houston area. Whatever it is, make sure it's a strong call to action. Even if you're going to have them download something, put download and get access now. Don't just use simple words. Make sure it's exciting. You tell them exactly what they're getting and make the excitement free. Download this free guide now. You know, that word free, that's exciting. It's a strong call to action, and there's no confusion on what you want the user to do. And make sure what on each page, there is a theme to that call to action, and it's repeating itself over and over again. So there's just one clear call to action, so the user is not getting confused or losing focus on what you really want them to do. And the third reason that your website is not generating more leads is because it's not properly optimized. A lot of people just build a website and they forget about it. Nowadays, there is so much focus on content marketing, organic search results, that people are putting a lot more emphasis in their website. But what I notice in the real estate field is a lot of people aren't focusing on the local SEO of their website. And that is part of that optimization, that SEO, the search engine optimization. What does that mean? SEO is basically a way that Google and other major search engines know exactly what's on your website, categorizes it by keywords, so that way when a user searches for a realtor near them, you come up. Your website is coming up, whether they're looking for a buyer's guide or first-time home buyers advice. Your guides, your resources are coming up. And there are so many ways to do this, and I could spend hours talking about it and do a whole course on this. But you want to make sure that you're putting in that ongoing effort into optimizing your website. One myth is that you can just quickly set up a website with some SEO, title tags, good content, and submit it to the search engines, and you never have to update your website again. Google and other search engines are smart. They want to make sure that your website is regularly updated, that you have valuable and useful content that people are looking for. And so one of the ways that a lot of people optimize their website is through a blog, which I highly recommend. You can put your market reports on there, your buyer's guides, your seller's guides, your resources, events in the community, local restaurants and hotspots and nightlifes and things about the school district. Those are great things because those are things people are searching for when they move. So that is one of the quick and easiest ways to optimize your website for you to do on your own. And just make sure that you're using common keywords, and there's so many keyword tools out there, but make sure you don't skip on the SEO for your website. You want to make sure that you have a Google profile, a Google's Maps listing that's tied to your website, and that you have lots of reviews going there. So that way, not only do you pop up organically in a search engine in the search query results, but you also pop up in the Google Maps listing if they're near your location. And this is detriment to your success for your website. The reason why you're not generating more leads is because you don't have enough traffic. And the only way to get traffic is to drive traffic there. And one of the easiest ways to do that is through organic search results, organic traffic. It is where everybody is moving towards these days. If you think about it, there's so much out there as far as advertising. We're bombarded with ads all the time. If you're watching a YouTube video, you already have that mouse ready to go to click that skip button. And people have software on their computers to block ads and pop-ups. We're conditioned not to look at certain areas on our social media because we know they're ads. So why are people putting more effort into organic traffic? Is because people are actually searching for you and they're stumbling on you and getting what they're actually looking for in that moment. So if I were you, focus where nobody's focusing. Right now, there's so much competition on social media, so much competition on paid ads. Focus where people are not focusing right now. And I can tell you in the real estate industry, nobody's worried about search engine optimization. And this is a way for you to capitalize that and get ahead of the game, because that will build your domain authority faster. So you climb up through those rankings and you will blow your competition out of the water, and you will stay miles ahead of them because you started before they did. So if you have any questions about what we talked about today, put your questions in the comments below. Reach out to me. If you're interested in joining my real estate group and getting my training and resources for free, schedule a call with me. I'd love to show you everything that we have to offer you inside of our real estate group here in the Wolfpack. And again, if you need help with search engine optimization, web design, marketing, I have a full service real estate marketing company. The information will be down in the description. Reach out to me, and I would love to see how we can help you and if what we offer will be a good fit for the both of us. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and I'll see you next time.